Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Another day, another video. Today I'm going to demonstrate that how we can create record types within the Salesforce and what are the use of record types. But before that, if you wanted to follow more Salesforce video, you can subscribe our channel, which is CRS Info Solutions, for more Salesforce tutorials. So to create record types within the Salesforce, we need to go to the setups. So we will click the gear icon on the top right side of the Salesforce org, and I will click setup. And then I will click the object manager tool, and I will search the object on which I wanted to create the record type. So I will select the book as an example because I wanted to create the record type in the book object. Now you can see the multiple options on the left side panel, and I will go the record types over here and I will click on that. So right now you can see that there is no record types created right now. But before that, I'll go to my Salesforce org and I will click on the book object that we have created in our previous video. And I will open one record. And here you can see all the records. Now I'm going to click on category and I will click on this pencil icon and I will click on edit option. So it is a picklist field, and here you can see that many picklist values are available over here, which are IT, science, math, fiction, geography. So some are related to the science and some are related to the arts. So all these values are under these category option. Right. So now if you wanted to create a book record that relates to a technical category and you wanted to display on the technical values like science, IT, maths, and whenever you are entering the record for non-technical records, like if you wanted to show the fiction, geography, so this way you can show different picklist value for a particular book record. So this you can do it from the help of record types. So now we will go back and we will create the record type so that we can control the value of picklists. So this is the first use of the record types. So now I will create a new record type. So I will click new, and then I will also let you know the second use of record types. But before that, let me create this one. So over here, I need to create a record type label. So I will write it over here, science. And if you wanted to add any description, you can add it. I will leave it as it is. And here you can see that by default, it is already active, which means that this record types will automatically will be available after creating it. And here you can do the profile settings, and if you wanted to like make it visible to all the profile, you can just click on that checkbox. And if you wanted, okay, some profile should not be able to see this, so that you can just remove it or uncheck it from here like this. But I will keep it as it is. Now you can see that make default is by default selected because we have only one record type. But when we will create another record type, then we can be able to select these that whom we wanted to make it default. So then I will click next. So now it is asking for selecting a particular layout for the profile. So I will just keep it like book layout. So you can select the one layout for all the profile, or you can also select different page layouts for each profile. So you can use either one of the options, whatever you wanted to, but I will keep it like the same and I will click save. After creation, you can see that a science record type has been created and it is active also. And here the available picklist are showing over here, and this is the picklist that is available right now. So now I'm going to edit this category picklist option. So I will click on edit. So for Science, you can see that all the values are already selected. So now I will just deselect these arts values from the science values. So I will just click on the remove and it will go there, and this also. Section and geography, I don't want to include it in the science category. So right now, as you can see that only 3 values are selected. So if we scroll down, then you can see that default option is available. So if you wanted to choose any particular value as default, you can choose that also. So I will choose maths as default value and clicking on save. So this way you can see that I have created one record type, that is science, and I have control only one pick list. Now I'm going to create one more record type. So this record type name will be arts. So I will click on active so that it can be available. I'm selecting make available for all the profiles so that it can be available to everyone. If you wanted to make this record type as default one, then you can just select over here. So right now you can see that science record type is already defaulted available. But if I'll click on that, then this arts record type will be work as default value. So right now I don't want that, so I will just deselect it. So I will click on next. There is an option for the layout. If you wanted to apply one layout to all profiles, or you wanted to apply different layout for all the profiles or specific profile, it's your choice. I will keep it like the same, and then I will click save. So for both the record types, we have only one page layout. So after demonstrating this pick list control, I will also demonstrate that how you can create two different page layout for two different record types. So again, I am clicking on category pick list and I will click on edit, and I will choose the subjects that it is related to the arts, and I will just deselect the science one from here. Here you go, you can see that in arts we have fiction and geography values. For this, I am not going to select any value as default one. So none will be defaulted, and I'll click on save. So this record type is already created. Now we can see that we have two records type, which is arts and science. So now moving to the books tab, and I will make a refresh. So now I will click on the new button. So here you can see that select a record type option, which is science and arts. And by default, the science is selected because we have selected this default setting from the settings. So now if I'll click on next, and if I'll scroll down, then you can see that in category maths has been already available because we have created a maths as default value for the science record types. And if I click on that, then you can see that only 4 values are available for this record types, right? I will just cancel it. And if I again click on new, and if I click arts as record type and I click on next, then if I'll scroll down, then you can see that as category there is no default value because we haven't selected anything for the arts default value in the settings. But if I click on that, then you can see that only 2 categories are available for arts, which is fiction and geography. So this way we are able to control the pick list values for the specific record types. So if there will be no records type, then all the pick list values will be available for record creations. But if you wanted to provide selected values, then you can control those pick list values with the help of record types. Now I will again click on the new button, and I let you know that another use of record type is to control page layout. So here you can see that serial number, student number, author information, billing information, right? And if I again click on the new button and I'll click the record type and arts and I click on the next, then you can see that same information has been showing over here, just like the science record type. Nothing is changed. Same billing information, author information, serial number, date, etc. Right? So now we are going to make another page layout. We already have the book page layout as the default one. So we need to create a one more page layout for the separate record types. So I will click on new button. So here you can see that existing page layout is book layout. So I will click on that. So now it is asking page layout name. So I will write technical page layout and I will click on save. So this way you can see that this is available on the edit mode. So for technical page layout, I am removing this billing section information, and I am also removing the student number, and I am also removing the renewal date and last modified by. Yeah. So billing information and these custom fields will not be available on the technical page layout, right? So I will just click on the save. Now I'm going to create one more page layout for non-technical. So I will just non-technical page layout, and I will again click on the save button. So now you can see that book details option and other things are available over here. So here you can see that only book details, serial number and student number is showing over here. I will add the country name, author name also, and publishing date. So only one section will be shown in the non-technical page layout. So I will click on save. So in technical page layout, the billing information and some custom field will not be available, and in non-technical book page layout, there will be only one section available for the basic fields. So now, as you can see that we have created two page layouts, technical and non-technical. So to map these page layouts with the record types, we have page layout assignment option. We need to click on that. So here you can see that first it is showing the record types. Master is the default one, which was available earlier for the book layout. Then we have created two more technical and non-technical record types. And here you can see that for master record type, the book layout, page layout is available. And for arts and science, these page layouts will be available. So now what we need to do, we need to change the arts and science page layout. So I will click on the edit assignment. So I will just click on the arts record type. And I will choose a page layout as non-technical book page layout. Then I will click on the science column and I will select the page layout, technical page layout, and here you can see that it has been changed to technical page layout from book layout. Then I will just click on the save button. Now you can see the changes that for the arts, the non-technical book page layout is available, and for the science the technical page layout is available, and for the master the only book simple book layout is available. So now you can see that there are different profiles available on the right side, and if you wanted to show the different book layouts for the different profiles, you can choose that option also. For example, for chatter free users, you don't want to show the non-technical book page layout, but instead of this you wanted to show the book layout for the chatter free user, you can just change it over here and just add the book layout, and for the rest of them the page layout will be the same and only the chatter free users will be able to see the book layout. Hope you understand. And now it is done. Then I will go to the home tab again and I will give a refresh to it. And now if I click on the new button again and try to create the science sector type, and I'll click on the next. And if I'll scroll down, then you can see the billing information section is not available for the technical record type because we have selected the technical book layout from the page layout settings. And category is showing the technical record types, right? And if I'll again click on the new button, and this time if I'll select on the arts and I click on next, then you can see that only basic information is available for the art sections. Here you can see that serial number, student name, author country, author name, and record types is available. So now I hope you understand and how we can use the different page layouts for the different record types and how we have created the different record types for the all the records or custom object. I hope you understand this video. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our channel. I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye. Take care.